Hey everyone, welcome to this episode. My name is Shaun Brewster. Thank you for joining me. Today's episode is for anybody who might be struggling or feeling like they're struggling to achieve something that they want, to acquire the skills or the knowledge they need to be able to be successful in something, or be it in clinical practice and maybe not getting the results they want all the time. And so this is a concept that I've borrowed from someone called Alex Hormozi. I was listening to a podcast of his actually early this morning, and something he said really struck me, and it's something that I believe, and I've always believed, but the way he framed it up was really nice. So I thought I'd share that with you today. So he said that quantity begets quality. And I firmly do believe that the more you do something, the better you get at it. But there's more to it than that. So it's not just the more you do it, the better you get at it. The more you do it, the more likely you are to open up doors to opportunity, the more likely you are to see ways forward that you didn't see before. Think about any skill. Imagine it's playing guitar, right? You've never played guitar before. You pick it up, you open the book that shows you how to play the chords, or you watch the video that shows you how to play the different notes, and then you start and it's terrible. You suck at it. It's like anything. And that's perfectly normal. But if you were to do that for 3 minutes a day, over a week, you'll be better than you were at the start. If over a year, you'll be way better than you were at the start. If you did it for 10 minutes a day, obviously that multiplies out. It's really a quantity game more than it is quality game. And they say that perfect practice makes perfect. Well, that might be one way to get there, but practice can get you pretty close to pretty good. And often pretty good is enough, especially when it comes to business, when it comes to the work we do with our patients. It needs to be good enough to get the result we're looking for. Perfect is often a bit of an illusion. So quantity begets quality. Do it so many times that there's no doubt that you're moving forward. And another thing that Alex said in his podcast, which really struck me, was this idea of, if I want to achieve something and I can think of a way that works for most people to do that, and I was to say, okay, I wanted to lose weight, for example. Okay, I'm going to lose weight. So I want to exercise. If I want to lose weight, I need to exercise at least 5 times a week for at least 45 minutes. I need to eat less bad food, less processed food, and I need to move more during the day. Okay, well, if I was to do that, would I be pretty much guaranteed to get results? Well, yes, of course. Unless you've got some weird metabolic disorder, you will get results with that. And so it's not always about doing the best thing. You know, people will say they have to have a cold plunge in the morning. They have to meditate for an hour. They have to read 3 books a month. They have to. Maybe not perfect. Maybe just something moving in the correct direction. Relentless forward progress is the goal, not perfect progress. And so quantity, just doing it enough times that eventually you move towards quality. One of my favorite sayings is, fix the plane while you're flying. You know, a lot of people will hear that and think, well, that sounds a little bit of a loose cannon approach. It's like, just dive in and don't think about it. Well, not necessarily. It's about getting directionally correct. So what I mean by that is you start doing the thing and moving towards the goal. Now, you might not necessarily know how to get there. You might not have a roadmap that says, I want to get from A to Z, and I need to take these turns and find my way there at the end. You've got a general idea on how to achieve that thing, whether it be weight loss, whether it be fitness, whether it be getting better at clinical assessment skills, whether it be getting better at diagnostics, whether it be getting better at running your business or marketing. If you know that it's over there, it's in that direction, you start moving towards it by doing the small things every day that you believe will get you towards it, that your peers have used, that your teachers have used, that the experts tell you that they use. If you just do those small things every single day with enough quantity, eventually you're going to move towards that goal. It's an indisputable fact. And so get directionally correct. Start moving towards that thing. Once you're in the airplane and if the wings start to fall off and the engine starts sputtering, you can fix it then. You can adjust the course. You can tighten the screw. You can start adjusting what you're doing, moving closer and closer towards that goal. What won't work is if you stay still, waiting for the perfect scenario, waiting for the perfect situation to happen, waiting for the perfect environment, tools, people, skills, money, whatever to happen. Just start moving towards it. If your goal is important enough, get directionally correct with where it is, move towards it, adjust on the way, apply things enough times, do things enough times, and eventually you'll get great at them.